It is 71-59. Vipers ahead by 12 over the Reno Bighorns. I'm Robbie Lehman. Joining me is Frank Grazier. Frank, nice to have you on. Maybe the #1 Vipers fan this season. And Frank, you've helped out the Vipers a little bit over the years with some training camp stuff. And what can you tell us about that?
Well, the previous coaching staff and the current coaching staff have always been, were really good to me as far as, allowing me to help out with, the tryout camps and things like that. I was a coach in the Old Continental Basketball Association, so it's allowed me to stay close to the game and got to know a lot of the players, the coaches, a lot of the people around the Vipers. It's really been a blessing.
Absolutely. Well, you're a native of the Valley, and we see you at every game here. No matter what. Even drove real fast on the way home from Houston or San Antonio last week to make the game. So we appreciate that. And what are you seeing out here tonight as far as the Vipers?
Well, they're playing a lot more relaxed. They're unfortunately we're not playing. This game's not to make the playoffs like we would have liked, but they're continuing to play hard. They're shooting well. We're hitting. We're at 40% on our threes tonight. We're shooting 50% overall. And anyway, it looks like we're moving on the right track. So anyway, got it's a great group of guys and everything. And I just really, even though we didn't make the playoffs, I think it was still a lot got accomplished this year.
Yeah, I agree definitely. And we mentioned that you played at Sam Houston State, played a little bit professionally. Obviously, helping out the Vipers, you can provide a lot of insight to the big men because that's kind of your situation, your skill set. And we got to mention you're a legend at the rec ball around here.
I don't know about that.
But a big guy tonight that's impressed me, Scott Vandermeer, playing well.
Scott, last night he played very well too. He's really good around the basket. He's got an uncanny ability. He's the best I've ever seen for a big man, taking charges, clogging the lane. And we were talking about, game 1 last year, whenever he was with Iowa, he took 7 charges in the game, and I'm telling you, it changed, the whole series because everybody was afraid, to go inside. I think he's, gotten in a lot better shape here lately, and he's really, progressed well. He's a great guy. I mean, another thing, get to be around him like I have, he's a great guy, and like I said, I think he's really doing well. I think tonight he's already got
10. I believe 10 points.
He's got 10 points, 7 boards, so, a couple of charges, great job.
Yeah, impact player. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
And then we'll let you talk for a second here. You kind of run a little bit of AAU stuff going on here with Eddie Upchurch. Anything you want to mention about that?
Well, we started like I said, a travel team that we're going to take them to kids to Houston to a NCAA certified event, try to get them some exposure. There's some good players down here. A lot of it is just we need to try to get them out and get them some exposure. So these college coaches at least get a look at. There's a lot of schools from the Division I all the way to Division III and AIA, and I think a lot of these kids from the Valley, can fill a spot on the team if they just give them the opportunity to get seen. So that's what we're going to try to do, provide them an opportunity to go out and be seen.
Good deal. And no doubt basketball is popular in Valley, and I've only been here for 5 months or so, but even the All-Star games we had going on this afternoon at State Farm Arena were great. A lot of good ball players, young players around here, so it's good to see. And thanks for coming on. We appreciate it, Frank. Frank Grazier joined us at halftime, and we'll see if the Vipers can hang on up 12, 71-59 over the Reno Bighorns. Stay tuned. You're listening to Vipers basketball on 1700 Classic Hits KVNS, brought to you by the Cardenas Auto Group, Brownsville, Harlingen, and Farr.